Hey guys, Kaido here today with another YouTube video, and as you can tell from the thumbnail and title, I am challenging Korea with the 70% win rate. 70%. Yeah, and I guess these will be some things we'll talk about. Boon's notepad and just like my story. I guess first month in Korea, living on my own, and just yeah, the overall experience. So I guess like first thing is yeah, no, Korea is just so fun to play. I mean, to be honest, like my passion for League was kind of dying, and I've always wanted to come to Korea since 2020, but because of COVID, I mean, those plans got delayed by 2 years, and I guess I finally found the best time to come, which is now, and it has been everything I've expected. It's been true. The solo queue experience has been amazing, and this server is just the best solo queue you can actually just play. Everything is just better here, and especially if you're a competitive player, you want to be a pro player one day. You should come play on the server at least one time. It is the best comp practice you can ask for. We can talk about it more when I talk about NA vs Korea solo queue. And yeah, I've reached challenger, and oh yeah, we should talk about my first account. I was here, yeah, complete horror. Yeah, either way, this account was very cracked. I was like 890. I was one win off Chow in my first 10 days coming here. Pretty much, I knew if I locked in Kindred, or Kha'zix, like my winner was high on both these champions, and I guess Karthus too. I knew I would win the game. Like I was very efficient at these champions, and my champion pool is very big. But I guess like in the last like year, I didn't play that much solo queue, and even though I was in Challenger NA, like with very low efforts, playing Korea, I felt like I needed to put way more effort into my gameplay and just try harder. I felt like slacking was just not good on the server. You actually have to give it your all to play the solo here, especially in GM Plus when you're playing like the pro lobbies. You have to give your all. Like you see like pro lobby, pro lobby, pro lobby. When you queue in the evening, you would just play with pros, tier 2 plus academy, LCK, LPL, all these pros. Like they're so good, and I knew if I locked in Kindred and Kha'Zix, I would win. I'm very efficient on these champions, and some other champions I'm also very efficient on, but I need to like kind of relearn the game on it. Like as you get, like when we look at my, everyone would make fun of me. Like my race win rate was 30%, 20 games, and now look at it, 86%. Like I had to relearn how to play as champion, and I know my Kindred win rate is like pretty bad. To me, this is bad. Like maybe the other people are like, oh wow, 6%, not bad. Like to me, it's like trash. I think I just played the champion too much. Like, being here, let's see how many games I played in the span of, it's pretty much been a month, and like, it's been like 5 weeks since I've been here, right? So, 231 plus 197. And these games I played in the first 3 weeks I was here. Just now. So, played that much, 428 plus 108 plus 46. Divided by, let's say it's been 30 days, let's say like 40 days I've been here. That's actually not that much for what? I mean, I think it's because I was playing less recently. But I remember at one point I calculated, I was playing like 18, 19 games on average a day. And that's just not healthy. And this account you see, it tanked because eventually it got to me playing too much. So, and then this account, I played less. I played when I felt good. I played like 8 hours, let's say, minimum, 6 to 8 hours a day. And yeah, I skyrocketed in OP. And it's just me in general. I think over the years, I played so much League to where I think nowadays, I just can't play like 15, 20 hours that well. Like back then, I used to be able to play like 20 plus hours, and I could actually like 1v9 for 20 plus hours. But I feel like nowadays, I'm just unable to do it. And how I recovered mentally, I mean, all I did, I took a day or two off, relaxed, went to go eat good food, took a step back. I knew what I was doing wrong, why I was struggling on climbing. Like, I know myself too well. So I took a step back, decided to re-rank a new account, and having multiple accounts, well, having at least 2 accounts. You don't need more than 2. Having more is always good. Is very good to have because one account should be your tryhard account. Like you should sweat on it. And then your second account, as you can see what I started doing. I mean, I didn't play that much on it, but I started playing champions I wasn't that efficient at. Like I was playing Sejuani. I was playing some Viego, some Lisa, and some Nidalee. And having a second account where you test theories, test stuff. Like, that's why, like this downfall I had. I was actually testing things a lot of my games. Testing certain ways to play, aggressive styles, certain champions. Like look, I was playing Ivern. I was playing trying Vi. Testing some new Kha'zix series, some Zara. Let's see. Let's go look up more games. Skarner, Ivern. I was testing Kha'zix builds, trying new theories, playing Viego. I was trying Bel'Weth into specific games, into specific comps, specific matchups, like Bel'Weth into Karthus and stuff. I was playing Kiana John at one point, trying it out. I think Zach is very OP. I was learning some Zach. Like I was just trying a lot of different champions. At one point, I swapped from on-hit Kindred to full crit Kindred, playing Kraken every game. Playing Rengar, playing Nidalee. Like this Nidalee game, I played really well, though I lost. But like, you know, it is what it is. Like, and that's why this account went so well. Like when we look at the amount of different champions I played, and I played Graves, Kindred, Xin Zhao, Karthus, Hecarim. Play some Jarvan. My Nunu. I mean, my Nunu is just too good. This should be a 100% winner. Just saying. Like, actually, I'm grieved. My one loss. Same with the Ivern game. Like, I'm too good at these like new to Ivern champs. Zara, Skarner, some Sejuani. You know. Oh yeah, that's some other random shit. But that's just the way I try to improve at this game. I do very specific things, some theory testing, and it went well because this count took me. I started on the 25th or something. So let's say like when I hit master, right? So I hit master on, looks like the 28th. So 28th and, just 31 days. So in like pretty much 10 days, I hit 950 LP, pretty much, in Korea. And that was like, it's exactly the same amount of time I did it the first week too. Like, I know what I need to do to win in my solo games pretty much. And I had to edit this in because I kind of forgot to talk about. So when I was here the first like 10 days, I was in the solo room. Let's get the paint out. So I also have a picture like I think on Twitter and Discord of like the setup I was playing on. But it's just like a solo room, small box. I mean, it's pretty a lot of space. Yeah, I got my PC, etc. And then I went into the group room, the team room, because I had some friends here. And at first, like we played in this small like a room. It was pretty like cramped, honestly. Like setup here, 2 setups here, and like 2 people here. I was here, and there was also like the guy's like friend here. So there were like 4 people cramped in one room. And eventually we moved into like a team room, where it's like a pretty big room, I would say. You know, there's like a lot of setups. You know, there's a lot more space. You can actually like lay back on your chair. And I can say right now, like for competitive environments, like if you're like a team, it's very nice to be in a team room. Just because like, I mean, like, you can like look at vaults together, and like it's good to see how people are like feeling, are emotionally and stuff. Like it shows a lot for the like comp for a competitive setting. But for solo queue, to really defocus and stuff, like I just couldn't focus, I think, when I was in the team room. I think it was very hard for me to really dial in, because, you know, if you look at like when I climbed very hard when I was in my solo room, and then when I was in the group room, the team room for 3 weeks, I mean, I wasn't really doing too hot, and I went back into solo room, and look at this. I mean, I was in solo room since like the 31st. Boom, just like that, you know. So it's like, I guess I'm just that kind of person. I just can't really focus with like noise around them. I really don't want anything to like I just want to be focused on my screen. And I feel like if there's shit's happening around me, noise, it really takes away from my attention. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Continuing on with the video. All right, let's talk about like I guess NA versus Korea. Like the differences in solo queue. So one thing I can say, just right off the bat, that the GM plus games when you hit like high GM, so like I think like 800 OP plus at this point in the season. You play and when you queue in the evening queues, you play with a lot of pros, a lot of pros. So, see, full pro lobby, challenger lobbies, challenger lobbies, challenger lobbies. See, like Kha'zix in this game. Also, fun fact about Kha'zix. I dropped 20 kills in this game. Full challenger, pretty much pro lobby game. And then the next game, he queued up. Like I went man in Kha'zix, right? I was like complete 1v9. I also uploaded the video to YouTube. The game. He tried it out. I mean, it didn't go well for him, but it was just funny to see. This guy's doing my exact same setup, and he's trying to play some man in Kha'zix. It was just funny to see. This guy's known jungler in Korea, cause kind of goat, my goat. But yeah, it was kind of funny to see. But yeah, a lot of pro player lobbies when you queue at specific times. And back then in North America, and in season 12 or 11, something like that, in the old days, like ever since season 13, 14, it just hasn't been there. When you would be around 8 to 900 OP, 1K LP challenger in North America, when you queued in the evening, when everyone was done their scrims, you would play in pro lobbies. You would see players like Core JJ, Dokla. I mean, I can't think of players like from the top of my head, but like I'm just like it would just be pro lobbies. There would be top tier LAN players. The top tier LAN players are actually very good at the game, and there will be a lot of LCS players. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you just see 10-man pro lobbies, and you would know all the names. I think nowadays it's hard to really find that. It's really hard to find like a full 10-man high elo lobby in North America, especially before I left. And in Korea, like it's just in the evening, like everyone's done their scrims, they queue up. Like look at this full pro lobby, and all these players are good. And of course I lost this lobby. Like I have all the fucking some streamer players, and some of the streamers are like kind of like terrorists. I'm gonna be honest, but like they're just not as good as pro players. As simple as that. Like this game too. Like I had 3 losing lanes this game, and like I have like random, like you just can't win. Like it's like, and here another thing like, they play like comp drafts. I like to say comp drafts because I mean they just play whatever champs they usually want to practice. Like they practice to play in competitive. They play like just good champions usually. So they play good champions. So I can legit count on one hand the amount of times I've had Sona across how many games did I play? Calculator like 500 plus games. I can legit count the amount of times I had the Sona on my team. I'm pretty sure if I played on A, I played that many games, it would be more than more than 10 times I would play with the Sona. Like that is just the difference. And champions, like people just want to play good champions here. And I can tell you right now, like you will get enchanters here, but they pick enchanters when they think it's good. Like you will see Ashe Seraphine a lot. Like, and let's be not delusional here. If you think Seraphine is not better than Sona by like 10x, you are just a weirdo. I'm gonna be honest. Like, why would you ever pick Sona when Seraphine exists as a champion? It's just so weird to me, actually. Like, of course you can play for fun. Don't get me wrong. If you're trying to play for fun, pick Sona. Do whatever you want. But if you're actually trying to win, actively trying to win, and Seraphine's open, and you are still locking Sona, you are trolling. You are trolling your team. It's as simple as that. Like, I actually don't understand. Like, people, like, when like, especially supports, and to me, the solo queue quality, like, honestly, if support players were better and mid laners were better and NA, like, the solo queue quality would just increase. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, here, well, I've noticed that the mid laners here are so good. Like, and the supports, I don't think they're like insane or anything. They're just being good support players. They're supporting the team. They're just being good players. Like, I think these roles are just very like bad in North America. I think North America has great junglers, has great AD carries, decent top players. I just think mid laners could just be a lot better, and supports can be a lot better in current day. I think back in the day, like there were good supports, good mid laners, but I think all the players that were like good like they all made it or they quit the game. I think NA really lacks the talent on better mid and support players, and junglers like Jungle's OP. Like I'm not gonna say it's not. Like I'm just saying like jungle mid support are like it's a 3-man team. Like it's the core of the team, and when your support is being a terrorist, like it's just harder to play. It's simple as that, and that's just how it is. What else have I noticed? Mechanically, they're just way better. Like honestly, that's probably low ping factor. Why they are. They also, I mean, the average player is just better here. In general, fundamentally, better. People say these guys are brain dead. Of course, there'll always be players that are dumb, no matter the region. Like, not everyone is just gonna be good at smart about the game. But fundamentally, to me, they are just way better than the average North American player. And I can only speak about NA and Korea because it's the only 2 servers I played on. One this year, I'll plan to go to US and we will play on EU. So don't worry for whoever's asking. When will Kaido play on EU? I will be there soon. Don't worry. This year, I plan on doing it. But right now, I can only speak on NA versus Korea, and it's the 2 major regions I've played on. And they're just the average player to me is just way better here. To me, the average GM plus lobby here is better than the average any challenger lobby. It's like not even close. I would rather play here 10 out of 10 times, especially as a competitive player. If you're an aspiring competitive player, right? You want to play on Korea. You want to play on the server. They play competitive champions. You can practice your Viego, your Wukong. I'm talking from a jungle perspective, right? You can practice your Viego, your Wukong, your Vi, Sejuani. Like, you can get good practice on these champions. And these are some champions that I need to get better at too. Like, I'm very good at my Graves, my Kindred, my Karthus, my Kha'zix. Like, the niche champions I'm very good at. But I'm not very good at the meta, being a better meta slave. So that's why on this account, when I was first climbing master to like all the way like the last day, like I was playing Wukong, Sejuani. I was playing like I was being more of a meta slave. I was playing Xin Zhao like to the arena, you know, like we fucking fight. Like, okay, there's something new to that. Like let's scratch that. But like some Viego. I was trying out some Jarvan. Yeah, we don't talk about the 0-7 game, but yeah, I was just trying out being a better meta slave. Like Koreans, the difference between Koreans and like Chinese players. Like Chinese players, I've noticed are very good at niche champions, and then the Koreans are very good meta slaves. Like they play meta very well, and you just get very good practice as a comp player. I think for solo queue, if you're just a solo queue player, it's still better in Korea than NA, but I don't think it's like game changing, to be honest. I mean, it's like hard to say. I think Korea is really worth it. You just want to have a better experience. But if you're a comp player, you want to come here. You want to play in Korea. Just if you're an average solo queue Joe, if you want a new experience of solo queue, it's nice. Get challenger if you can. It's nice, but it's not like you need to come here, in my opinion. You will just have a overall better experience. It's all that is. If you're just a solo queue player, but if you're a competitive player, my God, my God. What else can I think about? I feel like it's like mainly everything. Yeah, that's kind of like everything for NA versus Korea. Like the main points. I don't think I'm really missing anything. But all I know is that like I had to relearn the game multiple times on specific champions, specific like fundamentals. I just had to get better at. I felt washed a little bit. Honestly, I felt humbled playing on the server, and my passion for League has come back. I think NA has been so boring for me. Like I was top 10 every season since season 9. I would have multiple accounts challenger. Like I know how to win in NA solo queue. Like it's not hard. And in Korea, like I felt like you can't slack. You actually have to give it your all. In the average any challenger game, it's not hard to it's as bad as it sounds. Like you don't need to give 100% of your all. Like I can just tell with players I play with, they don't. And here, it's like a war here. It's like we're fighting to the death. We're fighting for every fucking we're fighting for territory every moment in the game here. Like it's just crazy like how Soloq is here. And I guess like my season 15 plans and like my goals. I mean, I'm gonna play for rank 1 Korea, of course. I plan to come here in the future again. I love playing Soloq here. I've never had more fun playing Soloq in the last like 3 years. I think the last 2-3 years have been so boring for me for League playing in NA. So I plan to go to Korea again. I plan to go to EU West. I'm pretty sure EU West is just better than NA in terms of Soloq standard. I can already see it. Like I would say on a like scale, like NA is like a 4 or some shit, 4 or 5. EU is like probably like 1 or 2 points better. So I would say they're like a 5 or 6, and then Korea is just a 10, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, like this server is way too fun to play in. Like it just is. And I'm gonna keep improving my champ pool, keep being better at the at more champions. Because if I do plan on going pro again, I want to be the most efficient player possible. When I was pro before going pro, I was very good at my niche champions. I was very good, but the thing is, the meta in season 10, season 9, it was very carry jungle heavy. It's not like that nowadays. It's like more niche. Though in Fearless Draft, the deeper you get into a series, game 3, 4, 5, carry jungle becomes very disgusting. But the first few games, it will always be meta. Whatever is best in the meta, you will play. You will play your Skarner, you will play your Ivern, you will play your Sejuani, you will play your Xin Zhao, Jarvan, Wukong, Vi. You have to play these champions. I will get better at these champions. So I have the most efficient champ pool possible. I have the biggest champ pool for Fearless meta. If Fearless ever becomes something known in LCS, I will be in LCS, no problem. Like, it's just a straight up fact. And yeah, I'll be streaming the season 15. There will be season 15 patch notes review coming out on the day season 15 starts. I get to put on the patch before everyone else because I'm in Korea. I'm a day ahead of everyone, so I'll be streaming as soon as the patch gets released. I'll be releasing a jungle tier list when I have a better grasp on what is good a day in or 2 days in the season. I don't want to just give you guys a jungle tier list before the patch even came out. I think that's just doing a disservice to you guys. I'm not going to like just assume what's OP. I'm going to tell you when I have a better feel of how the patch is, I'll give you guys a great tier list to follow for your soul games and like a mid to high tier list. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that there is. And I hope to see you guys on my stream. I'll be multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So there's that. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys want to see any specific content, let me know again down in the comments below. I'll be releasing more constant videos. I'll be releasing a mindset video. Things you can do to do better in your solo queue ranked climb. Because I just know how to win. I know how to get better, and it just shows. Because whoever's watching my stream knew, in this downfall I had, I was extremely tilted on stream. Like it would show I was tilted on stream, and then I recovered. And people were like, "Holy shit, how did you recover?" Well, I'll talk about it more in the mindset video. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys in my season 15 climb videos. Peace.